Honestly, I think working at Target for Payton is probably, the best thing for him. I mean, considering, how ignorant, hateful and homophobic he is. I mean, and the fact that he targeted me with a sting, knock on wood. I honestly think that, he belongs there. He belongs in a crappy retail job. And, considering everything he has done to me. And, obviously Gavin Sims, Brian Morgan, everybody's done. I'll see to it that I spread, his name and what he's done, at least through the geology community. That could be in terms of petrology, environmental science, conservation, the EPA. There are many ways I can go about it. I've got a decent amount of contacts I'm going to start considering reaching out to. It's a big priority of mine, considering what he's done. I mean, the fact that, he knew that my mom was in Poland last summer. He knew, I worked at Walgreens. He first tried the Walgreens over by where he lived in Minnetonka for some odd reason, probably just assuming it was that one. But nope, it's not that one. What he did was unacceptable. So I need to, spread it far and wide, what he did, how vicious and even pernicious and pervasive his, hatred is for people who are different. The fact they lure someone to 30 East, call the police on him, and everything he's done, he's never even apologized for it. So, I mean, you need to be in a freaking retail job. You got a disability or something. And it was interesting how when I went up and saw Patricia Santiago and him at Target, it was almost like he knew I was coming, because Patricia, was like, walked past me. She looked like she was pissed as I came in the store, and he was over doing some merchandising, and he looked so blushed, and he looked like he was scared. So it's almost like they knew I was coming, which I mean is fine. You're not a manager, dude. You've got leaders. You're just a little worker bee there, which is what you ought to be for how homophobic and hateful you are. The ignorant can't get smart people jobs because you're so ignorant and hateful. You can't even apologize for putting me in a traumatic situation.